Why does this have to happen to me right now? I was literally trying to get an early start to my day and go meet up with Johnny to go skate right now, but this just happened. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I just completely stripped off the whole end of my truck right here. So this means I can't get my wheel on, and this also means that this truck is almost useless, and this also means that this pair of trucks is useless because you can't replace just one truck, you have to replace a pair of trucks. So I might just f*** over my whole set of trucks just by getting pissed off at this one thing right here. I'm an idiot. Looks like before I start my vlog, I'm gonna have to go to Brooklyn Projects right now and see if they have a rethreader for my trucks. I just had another realization that all skate shops in California, or I guess all skate shops in general that I know of, open at 11 a.m. and it's 10 a.m. right now. So this is completely killing my whole idea of having this early start to my day today, which is really freaking annoying. And also the fact that my skateboard is not working right now is completely annoying. So I think I'm gonna choose one of my worst case scenario options, which is basically use 2 different trucks. I think I might have a couple extra trucks lying around. I'm not exactly sure if they're going to be the same size or not, but I'm basically going to be skating a Frankenstein board today. I'm going to go grab another truck and see if I can make a board happen right now, so wish me luck. I thought about it, and it looks like this is my only choice. I'm going to take these random trucks I found. These are for sure not the same size as the trucks I have on right now. These are like probably size 8 or even smaller, but I'm going to screw on my wheels onto these things just so I can skate today. And it looks dumb as hell. These trucks are obviously like size 7.5 or size 8 or something like that, and my board is a size 8.5. Ah, man, this is not anything that I would normally skate, but I just want to leave my house already. Johnny J just came through, so I already met up with him. We're gonna head to Chinatown right now, try to find some cool explosives, just basically discover around Chinatown, and then later on I'm gonna find a skate shop either in downtown or Chinatown so I can rethread my trucks and then hopefully make them back to normal again, because this is not okay. So either way, let's get my day started.
More harmonious world out there.
Harmonious. Very, very harmonious. Scrumptiously harmonious.
Peace. See that? Yuri's retarded. Don't ever get frustrated and start rushing and forcing shit. Ever. Ever. I don't know if this is ever gonna work again. Also, another thing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That shit, we got a little thread on the top, but a big valley in the middle.
I'm an idiot. By the time I got ready and by the time Johnny and I left my pad, it was already 11 a.m. So I basically switched the hangers on my trucks for no reason. I just came here to Brooklyn Projects. Dylan helped me out rethread my truck, and luckily I just tested it out and the bolt screwed on it. So huge thank you to Dylan for that. I actually did not even expect that to work. I thought I was gonna need to buy new trucks. But yeah, Dylan was completely right. If you guys are ever like working on your trucks or working on anything in general, never force something. Like getting kind of frustrated and I just want to leave my house already, so I just want to like tighten the bolt down as much as possible and just take care of it later, but I just screwed myself up and wasted an hour. So lesson learned. I'm gonna switch my hangers once again and then head out to Chinatown. So let's get it.
Love from out of state, my plus we Japanese. He put me on my feet, gave me a half beat. I love it on her face, and she don't wanna leave, and she want half of me. My plus we Japanese, my lips strong for real, but I don't really feel it.
Okay, we are finally in Chinatown, and we are basically 5 hours late. We wanted to be here by 8:30, 9 a.m. or like 10 a.m. and it is already 1 p.m. or 1:30, so we kind of already wasted a bunch of time in the morning. We're gonna go back inside that Chinese market that Johnny and I went in the other day and try to buy more explosives, more interesting stuff, and basically just discover and see what's inside there. So let's get it. market honestly is not as exciting as I used to remember. I think I remember seeing a bunch more stuff here back in the day, but this is what we got so far. If you guys watched my last vlog, these are the spinning flying ones. They make like different colors and they just spin really fast, so we just got a whole bunch of these. Fart bombs. I'm gonna think of a funny place to throw these later. A bunch of color sparklers. These are mostly for my nieces just because I know they're gonna love these things. Let's keep going. That was a fun little stroll through the Chinese market, and we got a bunch of cool little toys to play around with later, I guess, but I still haven't skated today, and we're actually on our way to Little Tokyo right now to get some food and try to possibly find some skate spots along the way, and we were actually passing by this skate spot right over here behind me. It's actually a really famous skate spot. It's been in a ton of skate videos. It's been here for freaking years. Before we continue on to Little Tokyo, I'm going to try to do a couple tricks here. I've actually never skated this spot before, so I'm pretty excited.
I'm like rough, yeah, sure. I'm in love with my flight, can I pass her? When I roll with my flight, I roll faster, faster. I'm steady kicking, never sleeping. Women, good treated, and I'm defeated. Now
These ledges are actually pretty hard to skate. I've only seen them in videos, and now that I'm actually here, I realize that number one, the floor is really bumpy because it's brick ground, and also the banks themselves are really freaking steep, so your nose and your tail kind of scratch as you're going up it, so it just makes the spot very sketchy. I was only able to land a few tricks here because the whole time I was skating, there was a homeless lady who was like sleeping in a tent, screaming at me and Johnny, like yelling at us, yelling a bunch of random stuff that I do not want to repeat right now, but basically we didn't want to get in an argument with some random homeless lady, so we're gonna head out and head towards Little Tokyo again, so let's get it. Not even 2 minutes after that last dialogue and we already find a manual pad. Let's get it. That was a really fun skate session. Actually, I'm really happy I got that kickflip that was manual because this manual pad is like really wavy and it makes it really hard to hold the manual. So Johnny and I had a cool little skate session. We're gonna head straight to Little Tokyo right now. But before we leave, I've never frontside flipped stairs before, and there's a nice sized curb right here. So I'm gonna see if I can frontside flip off this curb. So let's get it. I have only been doing frontside flips on flat ground for the past like 2 or 3 years now, and it feels so awesome to do it off stuff, so I can't wait till I start trying it like off stairs and stuff like that. Let's go to Little Tokyo, let's get it. Johnny and I had to make a little quick stop to get some food. I guess we're both gonna order some chicken teriyaki bowls and just munch down real quick and then continue our voyage and try to find like a couple more spots. We just entered like a random little store in Little Tokyo and all the food here looks really bomb, so pretty excited. My Japanese friend Bruce told me that these things are like the Coca-Cola of Japan, like everyone drinks these things out there. So I got one, CC Lemon, and look how excited this guy looks on it. He's like holding a triangle, excited as hell. I wish I could read what it says. So right here we got rice on the side, we got a salad on the side, we have the actual chicken teriyaki right here, green beans right here, and then an orange slice. So this is about to be fire as hell. Let's get it. Finally found a nice little roof to set all these fireworks off, so that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna set up an angle, set up a light, and then set off as many fireworks as possible, or as many as we want basically. We bought a bunch, so I don't think we're gonna set all of them off because I do want to keep some for like possibly other videos, but either way, we're gonna start setting off fireworks, so let's get it.
There you go.
Oh shit! Holy fuck!
Damn, those burn fast.
That was crazy.
That was a miniature. That's amateur shit right there.
Look at all this
That's
smoke,
a kid
dude.
kindergarten could have did that.
Dude, look at all this smoke.
Hey, you're the shit, man.
Hey, thank you. Have a good night, man.
Alright, man.
Happy holidays. That was actually a really fun day of going around Chinatown, Little Tokyo, and a little bit of downtown, just skating, finding cool stuff, and just like basically exploding fireworks once again. So that was really, really fun. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you guys like this video. Please leave a comment exercising your freedom of speech. Please leave a comment saying hashtag Harmonious Gang. That'd be sick as hell. And do not forget to subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already. I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.
Another one, another one. I just rolled another blunt, another blunt. We pulled up in a Bentley truck, we had to stunt. We pulled up in that Bentley truck, we had to stunt, yeah. I take drugs to ease my pain. Whoa.